Following Adam Lambert since his Idol journey began in San Francisco, our producer Mario Lopez was at the Idol auditions in the city, and he got to talk with Adam before he went in. So let's take a look at that.
Singing Rock With You by Michael Jackson, a little early disco hit of his that I really like. I like to sing R&B, I like to sing funk, I like to sing rock. I'm going to kind of give them a little variety. I think the other song I'm going to go in there with is maybe Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Let's get a little range, you know. I'm really curious to see what Simon has to say. I'm not scared of him, but we'll see what he has to say. I think he'll surprise everybody in this room. He likes to be a little bit unpredictable, I think. So, and yeah, if you catch, if I make it, I think you'll like what you hear. So, check it out.
Guyliner.
I know.
And he had a little bit on.
Oh, okay.
Just a touch.
In real life, yeah, a little bit.
What was it like?
It was a great experience just to go up there. It was really, I mean, I work on a TV show every day.
Yeah.
But I mean, there were so many people on the set. There were like photographers taking professional photos. I got to take a photo, although I still haven't gotten it in my email yet. But it was really fun and exciting. And Adam was probably the most down-to-earth contestant out of the couple of people that I spoke to.
Well, why did you pick him, though? I mean, you could have picked any, but there were thousands of people there.
I have an eye for talent, I guess. I don't know. I almost picked the American Idol. No, you know, it was really like, here's a field of finalists of people who made it to the San Francisco auditions, the finals, and picked 3 people. I picked a person from Fresno, Vanessa, Vanessa Vasquez.
Singer. Yeah.
Hopefully one day we can get her on the show. I've heard her stuff on MySpace. She's really good. I picked this other dude. I can't remember his name. Kind of bald dude.
Yeah.
He was really campaigning for the Fresno vote.
I remember him in that interview. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I picked Adam. When I talked to Adam, he was right off the bat. I could tell he was kind of like a theater guy.
Okay.
And he right off the bat he said, "Oh, you know, I've done Wicked. I do Wicked in L.A." And so it was. I knew the dude could sing just because he's already in a musical. And you know how sometimes you can tell by someone's talking, their speaking voice.
They have their confidence, too.
Yeah,
Very confident.
he was confident, he was calm. And, you know, after the interview, I was just talking to him like a normal person. We were talking about, like, the type of music he likes. He listens to a lot of funk music, although some random, obscure bands that I had never heard of, more than just your Parliament Funkadelic. But, you know, he has a knowledge of music, and it was pretty interesting.
Personable.
Yeah. He was a nice dude.
Wow. Well, that is great. You got him, and because of that, you had us
Hooked.
Hooked.
I think hooked from the
Adam
beginning.
had you at hello.
I was going to say that, but I hadn't heard the hello, so I was trying to think of another way to say it. But yes, Adam had me at hello.
Yeah, I mean, even after the audition, he was still calm and collected. I think we have his reaction after he found out he was going to Hollywood.
Okay, let's see that.
It was surreal. I watched them on TV for 8 years. It was bizarre, but it was really exciting. And it got the best of me for a second, and then I just had to take a couple deep breaths and focus and concentrate. And
Did you end up singing the same song that you were intended?
Yes, that was the song I intended to sing. It was a Michael Jackson song, and then gave him a little Queen. So
Nice.
try to give him a little rock,
You
a little
did
pop. Yeah, they asked for a second one. So there's a challenge being presented here. Is basically they're like, well, we like your voice, but you're kind of theatrical. So are you a musical theater guy, or are you with this?
So they automatically
And they recognized it, and I said, well, why don't you let me prove it to you? So I think the challenge is on. I think it's kind of a, okay, we'll let you try to prove it to us.
So what's next when you go back to LA? What are you doing now to prepare for?
I'm just trying to mentally focus and relax and rest, because it'll probably be a tiring experience, and probably hit the gym a little bit more, get in shape. Yeah, just really just mentally prepare. That's really what it's all about for me at this point. It's
Reaction, family, and friends?
My mom's like on the phone with everybody, you know, excited. So.
What about you? Are you calling people back already?
Yeah, I haven't had a chance yet, but.
No, what? You getting lunch yet?
I'm starving. I'm starving. It's been a long day, but it's definitely been worthwhile. So.
Cool. Thanks, man. Thank you. And it was a long day. I mean, even like for us, we woke up early, drove to San Francisco, but these guys had been there early in the morning, maybe like 5 a.m. It was cold. It's a cold San Francisco morning. They were waiting outside. I mean, all of the competitors were just anxious and, you know, excited. the other interesting thing is I almost spoke to Tatiana. She was at that audition. She had a weird, crazy, flowery dress, and I was kind of intimidated to talk to her. And actually, when I went up to speak to her, she kind of like avoided me and ran away. She was focused on whatever she was.
You should have told her you were a producer.
I should have.
From Great Day. I would have done it.
She would have done it.
You know, I was just noticing in the interview, the 2 interviews before and after, it was the same.
Yeah,
You know,
he
it
was
wasn't
just
like
calm.
off the wall and going berserk or anything, because I think that comes with his training and his background. That, okay, this is just the next step. I passed that audition, I would go to the next one. But very level-headed.
And he really, his presence, just being around him, it's he has a stage presence in real life. Like Alicia said it right, said it best. You feel cool next to him. You felt like he was going to be someone big.
Wow.
He had it then.
That's impressive. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
You got it going for Great Day, Mario.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
And now you can get to sleep.
Yeah, now I'll go to sleep.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell the viewers what time you come to work?
11:30 in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The day before.
the day before,
Yeah.
last night.
Thanks.
Well,
Great
thank you
job.
very
Sure.
much.
Thanks,
we
yeah.
appreciate it. Coming up next on Great Day.
We'll learn about the different types of skin cancer and how to spot it.
And the connection between food and cancer. We'll learn about foods that can help you combat the disease.